The focus of this administration is for us to have a very solid foundation for educational development in Kaduna State. Under this, there was a bold step taken by our administration to recruit 7,325 teachers for both primary and secondary education. Why I say it is a bold step, this is the first decision ever taken by any subnational government in the history of this country. The training we are going to have is that the teachers have to be available for you to train them. And therefore we saw the need to recruit quality teachers which are subjected to the examination before they are finally recruited and sent to primary and secondary school universities. Previously, the TESS government, in collaboration with TESS Project, has recorded remarkable achievement that reflected our unwavering commitment to strengthening education in Katsina State. This includes, among others, training of 10,000 teachers on the 21st century modern teaching techniques, thereby enhancing classroom delivery and improving learning outcomes. The rehabilitation of 150 primary schools across the state. Supplied learning materials to 15,000 learners. Distribution of 30,000 school uniforms to support children from underprivileged background, thereby reducing dropout rates and fostering inclusivity. Provision of special needs equipment and instructional materials to the school for the blind and the school for the deaf, thereby promoting inclusive education and ensuring children with disabilities. Children with disabilities have equal opportunities to thrive. Distribution of 25,000 copies each of the 14 mathematics, computer and English book series for primary 4 to primary 6, ensuring curriculum alignment and fostering improved literacy and numeracy. Installation of CCTV cameras in 130 schools to enhance security and give parents confidence in the safety of their children. Distribution of 70 motorcycles for monitoring and evaluation officers and quality assurance officers across the 34 local areas to reach remote and underserved schools. Provision of school bags, uniform, exercise books, stationery, and t-shirts for children in disadvantaged communities, ensuring equitable access to essential learning materials. These achievements are not just statistics, they are investments in the future of our state. They underscore the strong partnership between the Kaduna State government, the federal government, and the World Bank, and the other development partners that affirm our collective determination to transform the education sector in Kaduna State. Today's flag off marks another history in our journey by distributing 18,000 tablets and cascading structured methodology training where equipping our teachers with digital tools and professional capacity to deliver quality education that meets global best practices. This initiative aligns with global transition to technology-driven education, making teaching more effective, interactive, and inclusive. More importantly, it will empower our learners with digital competencies, prepare them to compete and excel in the 21st century knowledge economy. Let me use this opportunity to affirm that the administration of His Excellency, Malaki Komara PhD, remains fully committed to supporting teachers with continuous professional development and modern instructional resources, strengthening school monitoring, supervision, and accountability mechanisms, promoting inclusive, equitable, and quality education for all children, irrespective of gender, disability, or location. Sustaining investment in education is the bedrock of social, cultural, and economic transformation of our dear state. On behalf of the government and the good people of Kaduna State, I extend our profound appreciation to the Federal Ministry of Education, the World Bank, and the National Project Coordinating Unit for their stimulus and support. We acknowledge the dedication of SADEF, LGS, teacher educators, community leaders, and parents whose tireless efforts are making the TESS project a success story in our state. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, having highlighted the significance of today's event and the numerous gains we stand to achieve, it is now my single honor and privilege to formally declare open this step-down training workshop for 18,000 teachers and the official distribution of digital tablets under the TESS project. I call on participating teachers to make the most use of this training, apply the knowledge gained, and take utmost care in safeguarding the devices entrusted to you. The future of our children and indeed the destiny of Katsina State rests on your commitment, professionalism, and dedication in the classroom. As we open this new chapter in our education journey, let us remember that education is the greatest legacy we can give our children. Together, we must transform our schools into true centers of excellence, a place where every child has the opportunity to learn, to grow, and to achieve this for our highest potential. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very much.